That doesn't look strange at all. Doesn't look strange at all. It's not a strange plane. Don't look. We're at an airbase far away from everybody. We can test this aircraft. Nobody will know we're here. Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to, I don't remember which airbase in Clovis, New Mexico. I don't know. I probably need to be at a naval air station, but hey, we're here. We're aboard our very loud Bell X-22. Yeah. This will be interesting. I like there's like an exhaust pipe out the back there. Alright, let's let's go to the skies, shall we? What do you think? Should we go to the skies? Why not? Let's power up our 4 General Electric YT58GE 8D turboshaft engines, 1,267 horsepower each. Yeah, that was all we needed to get in the air, really. Now I just drop my flaps and we can start going forward. Look at that. All right. Very important to watch your speed with this aircraft, I've learned. All right, the X-22 is a V-STOL X-plane for tilting ducted fans. Those ducted fans are very interesting for many, many reasons. Going back outside here. There we go. Ducted fan flying is something that actually is still around today. It's with the props in there, it creates almost a jet power to that without having to actually rotate your jet, so it's a little bit easier to do. Takeoff was to selectively occur either with the propellers tilted vertically upwards or in a short runway with the nacelles tilted forward at approximately 45 degrees. Additionally, it was to provide more insight into the tactical application of vertical takeoff troop transporters, such as the preceding Hiller X-18 and the X-22's successor, the Bell XV-15. In 1962, the U.S. Navy announced a request for 2 prototype aircraft with V-STOL capabilities, powered by 4 ducted fan nacelles. Bell Helicopter already had intensive experience with VTOL aircraft and was able to utilize an already developed test mock-up. In 1964, the prototype, internally referred to by Bell as the Model D-2127, was ordered by the Navy and received the X-22 designation. Now, 3-bladed propellers were mounted on 4 wings and synchronized through a wave interconnection system. Wave interconnection system. Sounds like silliness. Sorry. Which was connected to 4 gas turbines, which themselves were mounted in pairs on the rear wings. I don't know why it suddenly got so quiet. There we go. Maneuvering was achieved by tilting the propeller blades in combination with control surfaces, which were located in the thrust streams of those propellers. You see them there kind of wobbling around. Maiden flight of the prototype occurred in 17 March 1966. In contrast to other tilt-rotor aircraft, such as the Bell XV-3, transition between hovering and horizontal flight succeeded nearly immediately. That is rare for an aircraft like this, I'll tell you that much. Very rare. Due to failure of a prop controller, described by test pilot Stanley Cacol as the only non-redundant component in the power chain, the prototype crashed in 8 August 1966, and technicians stripped it for components in order to make the second prototype flight capable. The second X-22 flew on 26 August 1967. Earlier that year, it was equipped with a variable flight control and stabilizer system from the Cornell Aeronautical Laboratory, which improved flight performance. Although the X-22 is considered to be a test aircraft the best aircraft of its type at the time, the program was canceled. Nobody likes special airplanes, I guess. It was designed to have a crew of 2 plus 6 passengers. Maximum speed was to be 254 miles per hour, 409 kilometers an hour. Hovering ceiling and ground effect was 12,000 feet, 3,658 meters. Hovering ceiling out of ground effect was 6,000 feet, 1,829 meters. Look at that plane. The helicopter plane, heliplane, flying thing. It's really weird to fly this thing too because it doesn't behave anything like a regular aircraft. A lot of the things that you get used to flying, and a helicopter either. So like I feel like I need to pull back on the aircraft to arrest its descent, or its forward progress, but I can't because see what I'm deflecting there? I mean, I can do it a little bit, but it's not the same as with a helicopter, which is very immediate. And then the twisting, you can sort of see the twisting. Most of what you see is my rudders there, but it actually does do a little bit of twist to the aircraft. All right, we're going to try to make a landing here. Maybe. Here we go. Come on, baby. It does take some finicky. When I was testing to make sure the VC worked, virtual cockpit worked, I had quite the crash. So there we go. We made it. Put the parking brakes on. Shut those engines down so we can look at our props when they eventually stop spinning. Okay, while we're waiting on that, I need to check. Can I clicky on the dash? No, I can't. Ah! Oh, wait, I can. On very specific things. I can't flip switches. I can't... Arrgh. It'd be a nicer plane if I could click on all the clicky things. Arrgh. Shift 1. What do you get me? You give me this. Overspeed, parking brake, stall. I still can't click on anything. Okay, so it's like a photograph that somebody really badly bitmapped and then put stuff on. Huh. 2. GPS. 3. That's it. Main panel and GPS. There's our 3 bladed props there. Very interesting aircraft. Very interesting flight mechanic as well. It's... Yeah. By the way, the fans, in case you didn't guess, the fans are completely controlled by the flaps. So that's completely managed by the flaps. It works. And that's pretty darn cool that it actually works. A lot of these kind of planes don't seem to do that in Flight Simulator X. So it works. It works pretty well. I didn't crash it. I mean, that's a thing. That's unusual. If you're interested in the Bell X-22, the link is in the description. I'd really love someone to put a real virtual cockpit in this plane, really make this plane flyable virtually. That would be amazing. But until then, this is a pretty good model. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X plane spotlight, the Bell X-22, the VSTOL aircraft that I actually flew and landed. Yay! We didn't all die.